Like seriously, today's recipe is just for everybody, whether you're working, whether you're a business owner, whether you are looking for a job, whether you are expecting anything from God. So I advise you go to practice this recipe. Believe me, you will have an amazing testimony. All right, so good morning everybody, good afternoon and good evening. I greet you once again according to where you are, and when you see this video, you're highly welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time or you're just stopping by to say hi, I am first saying hi to you. So please consider clicking on the red button, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video. For my return darlings and sweethearts and the lovelies, I say you are highly welcome back today. Thank you always for being here. All right, like today's video is just a simple recipe, but this is going to help you to open more doors. It's going to help you to attract more good people. It's going to help you to make things working more in your life. But before I go on to this video, like I want to advise you something, that something is called spiritual is not, it does not mean it's diabolic or is evil. Anything that you do, that you'll be having clear consciences, and like a lot of people, they will be like, oh Lady P, what do I do? I need so things, so time. Anything that you will have to do that will work for you like that is something that you share the human blood. And remember, once you've done something like this, the consequences is always much than the gain you have. So it's not always good for you to go to something that will harm you or that will be a problem in future to your children or to your generation. But believe me, all these things is just natural things. These are the natural things that you are using to pray. And I do tell you in this video that anytime you want to use any of this recipe, you need to pray your desires to it. Pray to God, pray to your guardian angel, pray to the universe, pray to the art, and they will answer you, especially when your hands are clean. So that is called spiritual. Does not mean that when you do it immediately, that maybe you do today, tomorrow you will just be calling, oh Lady P, I've done it. Like, hey, I got some funny questions like, oh Lady P, you did a video on how to attract money, and I wrote my money request on a bell leaf, and like I did it this today. By tomorrow morning, I've been checking my phone to see an alert. Oh my goodness, things doesn't work that way. If it works that way, even me here, I will be a billionaire. Like seriously, all these things you are doing, it makes you not to go poor. It makes you, at the time of difficulties, you must see a way out. It also makes you to connect to the right people. It also opens more doors of favor and prosperity for you. It helps you to break out from some generation curses that is preventing your glory. It helps you to put you at a normal position, to cleanse you, to keep you in a way that favor will start locating you. And it's always good when you are doing something, like if you are into business, or maybe you are working, or you are doing something. When you do all these things, it makes doors to open. Like somebody like me, I'm into many things, like like hustling. But me, I'm into like online networking and all that. Sometimes I don't even know people from many places in the world. They'll be like, oh Lady P, I saw your this, I want to join you. Even without explanation, they will join. This is what all these things does. It doesn't mean that maybe some people that was telling me, oh, what do I do to have a client? I want her to pay, and I don't have a recipe for that. All we are using to do is the natural things that is very clear and genuine. And when we do it, our God will answer us. It's kind of an understanding, like a lot of people will say, oh, this is diabolical. If it's diabolical to your place, go ahead and not to do it. But to me, I tell you, I was once in that area, and believe me, it wasn't working well until I embrace all these things. Believe me, life is beautiful when you keep your hands clean and you do the normal things you are supposed to do. You will see life working according to your desire. I have a lot of people. I did a video on first month, how to open your first month for favor and all that. Unfortunately for me, to be honest, because of my busy schedule, I couldn't do that video. But this is what I kept doing every month. But because of my busy schedule, before I remembered, it has already gone to third, which I said it on the video here on 31st. But believe me, a lot of people, I got a mind-blowing testimony on my WhatsApp, like the woman that, these are the things the thing does. It doesn't mean that if you use it, if you blow the trumpet, somebody from US, somebody from all over the world will be sending you money. No, favor will be coming. Yes, I have had a lot of people that does this thing, and more doors of connections open. All right, so let's just understand, when a word is said is a spiritual, it doesn't mean that it's a diabolic. If you want to go into that area, yes, there is many ways you can do, but I advise you not to, because it requires human blood. It requires something that either you or your generation will suffer in the future, which is this is not good. All right, so let's just have this understanding anytime we want to perform any of this recipe. Okay, all right, today, like I said, this recipe is to be done by everyone that desires open door, that wants favor, that want good things to be happening. What you need is cinnamon. This is my cinnamon. You can see I've already done mine, but I'm not going to show you. Go and do your own. Okay, this is cinnamon. When you get this cinnamon, use something like plastic white like this, something plastic white like this. I'm not saying it must be this one, any one, but let it have cover like this, and it should be white. Then pour this cinnamon, enough quantity of cinnamon, into the plastic. When you pour the cinnamon into the plastic, then get a salt. It can be your cooking salt. You use your normal cooking salt. Just put enough quantity of cooking salt. Okay, and turn this recipe very well. Just make sure you turn everything very well. Then you are going to pray over it just for the full day. Please, you can fast. You can, if it doesn't have the strength to fast, but make sure at least maybe some hours or some minutes, just bring it the way you mix it and pray into it. Open it and pray that as I mix this mixture, cinnamon, I don't need to be saying the spiritual benefit now, because we have said a lot of it in this channel, but just pray that cinnamon and salt you are mixed together bring good things. That as you start using this recipe, let your doors of favor open, let your doors of prosperity open, let people forgotten you remember you. Just pray everything you want. If you want to get all right, so sorry. Now what you need to do is this is the mixture. You start praying that as you use this thing every day, let favor. If you are looking for a job, you pray for whatever you need on this thing. Then after that, if you're a Christian, you can read your Bible to Psalm 51 and Psalm 4, but everybody can read Psalm, especially Psalm. Okay, just after reading it, what you need to do is this: is just cover it. That is after the mixture. You just cover and you leave it. Then any day you want to go out in the morning, you want to go to your business, or you want to go out or to meet people, or you want to go for an interview, or even if you are not working but you are looking for something to do. Okay, if you are looking for work, don't just stay in your house. Favor will not just come down inside your house and see you. Yes, it can. That is if you have people around you. God will use men to men. So you need to go out to contact people that will help you. Let's just have this understanding. I just want everybody to succeed, especially this year, 2021. Okay, so what you need to do every morning, if you want to go out to your daily activities, just bring out this your mixture. Let's assume this is the mixture. You just bring it out, open it, and take a little bit on your left hand, on your left palm, please. Then you are going to pray. Now that maybe you are into business, as I'm going to open my shop today, let customer locate my business place from any part of the world. Let people see my business. Let them find my goods attractive. And also, please always pray for your customers. Like me, every day I pray for my customers. Do you know what? I do pray to God that as my customers are buying from me, may they go to their own shop and sell, so that they will come and buy from me. Because if somebody is buying market from you and the person sells this, that means the person is going to come back. That's why I have one of the person like that. He will be like, oh, the DP, do you know, anytime, okay, my voice was like telling me that, oh, anytime I purchase in this your shop, I sell it fast before the ones I got from other shops. Truly, I do pray for my customers, because they are the ones to patronize you to sell. So always pray for them. Okay, if you are working, always pray for your boss. Okay, so that you will open your heart and you will see favor will be coming like that. Then after you prayed everything you want, leaving it on your left hand, you just blow it up. like this. You can blow it in your room, you can come outside to blow it. Anywhere you blow it is very good. Then after you have blow it using your left hand, then take another one with your middle finger from the right part like this. Okay, you just take it with your middle right finger and lick it as well, and pray that as you go out, may people hear whatever you said and love you and find you interesting and do this. If you are looking for husband, do it. If you are looking for contract, do it. Then after you have licked it, if you have original honey, it's very, very important. Just get original honey also, lick it as well. And you are done. Just go out for that day. You are going to see a massive favor. All these things, it makes our way to open. But always remember to pray whenever you are using all these things, because your prayer and your faith with the recipe is what join together and give you a fast result. All right. So I wish to share this one with you, and I hope you also find it interesting. If you do, like usual, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, okay, and see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.